When your pet gets sick, it's stressful. Finding help doesn't have to be. Count on Animal Emergency Care and Boundary Bay Veterinary Specialty Hospital to care for your furry family members when everyone else is closed. 24 hours, 7 days a week, including holidays. On Meridian in Bellingham.
It's Critter Day, and Laura Clark joins us from the Whatcom Humane Society again via Zoom. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning.
Hi, Laura.
Good morning, Mandy.
Mandy in her kitchen. How are you?
Well, it's just weird. Now it's just getting weird. I'm having a weird week.
Yeah.
I would like to be back in the studio. I would like to see you guys. But you know what? I know it's frustrating, but we all have to just get through this and stay home and stay healthy right now.
There's been a lot of articles popping up on quarantine fatigue.
Oh, I think our staff really are feeling it, even though we're still coming to work and taking care of the animals. Without our volunteers, it's just so hard here. We even double dog dared one of our staff members to get into a dog crate earlier this week, and she did it. We've gone crazy.
Well, I think we've all gone a little bit crazy, but, we're making it.
We're going to get through it.
Yeah. Your lobby looks good.
Well, thank you. We've been doing a lot of cleaning at the Whatcom Humane Society and organizing and training, and it's all good, but we really look forward to getting our folks back here and doing what we normally do. So
yeah,
it's good to be with you guys even from afar.
We're all in that place. Just want to get back to normal one of these days.
Yeah, absolutely.
How you doing on critters?
We're doing okay. So last week, we had the guinea pig Olympics.
That was awesome.
It was pretty epic.
And by the way, I don't know where you got the pictures that were kind of in the background. On the little Zoom screen, we didn't fully appreciate what you guys had put together there. It was amazing.
It was kind of amazing. And again, it just goes to show what we can find when you have a little extra time in the internet. So just saying. So we're happy to report that we actually were contacted from somebody down in King County who was looking to add guinea pigs to their household. So we were able to facilitate that adoption. We are quietly doing some one-on-one adoption counseling. So if this week's KAFE Kritter catches your eye, I'm just going to remind you in advance to go to our website, whatcomhumane.org. You can download a dog or cat or whatever you're looking for adoption application, get it to us at adoptions@whatcomhumane.org. And as our staff are able, we're quietly calling folks in one at a time. We want to be mindful of stay home, stay healthy orders, but we also really do need to facilitate some adoptions because the animals keep coming, and so we need to get a lot of them out of here.
Yeah. And I imagine there are some people who are looking for some companionship right now.
Absolutely. It could be the perfect time to add an animal to your household, which is why I'm excited to introduce you to this week's critter. Are you ready to meet her?
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay. So I have with us Amy, who you've met in studio before. She's one of our animal care techs, and she is with a dog named Mia. And Mia is not cooperating, but Mia is such a sweet dog. She is a 1-year-old, probably a hound pit bull mix, and you can see she's all dressed up. She's got an Adopt Me bandana on and a little flower in her hair. And she's one of those dogs that if this were a normal KAFE Kritter week and I was with you in studio, she would never be able to come to the studio just because she's so shy around strangers and she doesn't really do well in new situations. But she's really comfortable with our staff like Amy here. She's a snuggle bunny, and she's just looking for somebody to take a chance on her. So she was surrendered to us because she was bullied in the household by other dogs. And because of that, she's just kind of afraid of everything. So she's really hoping that she can be an only child in a house where she can get some positive reward-based training. You can see she's a leaner. I love dogs that are leaners. And I think with somebody that is willing to just kind of take that extra time with her, and, if you're sitting at home in the middle of a worldwide pandemic, why not bring a dog home and invest in their future? So she's just a good girl. She's just looking for somebody to love her.
Okay, so you said she's afraid of a lot of things. What do you do to help a dog get its confidence back?
Well, one of the really important things, again, is to enroll in positive reward-based training. Now, that's easier said than done these days because a lot of our trainers and training facilities are not able to offer group training, but they can offer some private training, which would really benefit her. So you want to reward her for situations where she reacts appropriately. So right now you see she's hanging out. She's got a camera in her face, which is new to her. She's meeting new people. So you'll see that Amy keeps either rewarding her with treats or toys, and that is then giving her a good association with new experiences. So the worst thing you want to do is tell her she's a bad dog or shout at her or do anything negative so she starts to associate negative things with what she's afraid of. You want to say, hey, that camera that just got put in your face, here's some cookies. It's kind of like us and Cheetos. If I'm scared of something and somebody gives me a Cheeto, suddenly I'm not so afraid of that thing any longer because
That's why
I've had
it's called
something
comfort
fun
food, right?
Exactly, exactly. So I think, again, in a quieter but active household, because she is an active dog, and somebody who's just got some time and some patience to invest in her, she's going to be a 1 in a million. I think she would do well eventually meeting calmer dogs, but this is not a dog park dog. She's had some really bad experiences in group play environments, and because of that, it's just way too overwhelming for her.
Yeah. Okay, well, so she's obviously not an apartment dog, so we're looking for somebody that's got a yard somewhere where she can go play and run around that's not the dog park.
Exactly, yeah. Somebody who maybe lives on some acreage with a nice, big, secure, fenced yard. Somebody perhaps who's a baker and wants to bake some dog biscuits. You can see she's very food motivated. And I will say, as she takes treats, and I don't know if you can see this, come here, sweet girl. What a soft, gentle way she takes those treats. She wants to please and she wants to be a good dog so badly. And then again, I think with the right home, she's just going to be a fantastic companion. And she snuggles, so you can power nap with her, and I'm sure she wouldn't take up that much room in the bed.
All right. Well, and so for somebody who might be interested in adopting Mia, it's not a matter of just coming down to the Humane Society. You're setting something up. How does that work?
Yeah, so because, again, stay home, stay healthy, that's what we want you to do. So if you're interested, you can shoot us an email, adoptions@whatcomhumane.org, and on our website, whatcomhumane.org, we have all of our adoption applications, more information and photos about her. You can send us all your info, and then we can work with you, hopefully, to arrange a meet and greet.
Excellent. And you have other dogs. You still have guinea pigs. I assume you have cats.
We have a little bit of everything right now. Luckily, our volunteers have over 70 shelter animals fostered in their homes right now, which is, talk about humane heroes out there.
Wow, yeah.
But eventually, we're going to start to get back to whatever the new normal is going to be, and those animals are going to be coming back. So if you're looking for something, big or small, feathered, furry, definitely check our website out. And again, as we are able, we definitely want to bring folks in when it's safe to do so and get some of these animals out of here.
I know there are a lot of people, Laura, who got their coronavirus government check, and not everybody needs it because some people are still employed, so they're looking to make donations. Obviously, the Whatcom Humane Society takes donations. I assume you're taking them now.
You bet, yeah, whatcomhumane.org. And one of the things that people can do, because I know times are tough out there, but pet food for our pet food bank is just something that people can do in a small way to help, because we are delivering food to organizations like Meals on Wheels and the food banks to make sure that people's pets are taken care of in these uncertain times. So you can either make a monetary donation or you can go to our wish list. Several of the local pet supply stores in the area are delivering pet food to us, and then there's also our Amazon wish list. So, every little bit helps, and we're all going to get through this together.
Well, thanks for introducing us to Mia. She looks like a sweetie.
Bet. She is, so hopefully she can find a home, and hopefully one of these days we'll all be back together. But in the meantime, thanks to you both and to everyone at KAFE for still continuing the KAFE Kritter tradition.
Can people still drop off physical donations, like outside your door, or?
Yes, yeah, they can just drop off anything outside the door, and we'll come out and pick it up, because our staff are all still here. So
yeah, I got a girlfriend that cleaned out all of her linens, and I said, I bet you the Humane Society would still take your blankets.
Wonderful, yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Perfect. Laura Clark, thank you so much.
You guys have a good week. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Okay,
all
hang
right,
in
see
there.
you later.
Bye.
All right, you too. Bye.